where we're standing here at the new Mosaic community, there's a lot of development that's coming here. Development right now and a lot of future development because we're only 1 mile from the tollway.
So if you're new to this channel and you want to know about eating, sleeping, living in the Dallas area or North Texas, you're going to want to stick around to the end of this video. And if you are, like I said, new to this channel, you want to go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell right there on the video, and you'll get notified when we put a new video online and get the most updated markets in Dallas and North Texas area. My name is Turner Cavender.
And my name is Travis Hitt.
We're here today to bring you a lot of information from this newest community, Mosaic. And if we have people all the time reaching out to us that are moving to Dallas or within Dallas, and we're here to make your life a smooth transition. So rather than going out and looking for it and driving and wasting a lot of gas, you can go ahead and get the full scoop right here on this video. So let's go ahead and get after it right now. So let's talk about where we're at. We're in Celina, Texas. That's why you're here. That's why you're watching this video. Celina was established in 1876. Yep,
that's right. Got it.
It has been rapidly growing quickly because of the strategically placed tollway that's about 1 mile away, correct?
1 mile.
And they're known for their festivals and events they have in downtown Celina, which is?
We are about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how fast you drive or how slow.
Yeah.
8 miles away.
Definitely has that country feel, because you were just saying right before we record on this that I used to drive by this and see grazing cows.
Yeah, so I live about 4 minutes away from here, and historically Celina is known for agricultural and farming. And so this land right here just a year ago had cows out here. They were just grazing. So all this ranch land has now turned into residential and commercial communities.
I got some important information to tell you about, right? A lot of people are moving to this area specifically for school districts.
Yeah.
So tell them about the school district.
So we are in Celina, and Celina has a phenomenal school district, but this is going to be zoned Prosper ISD. So it's a little better on the higher scale and a more desirable scale when it comes to school districts. So it's nice that this is a unique community, just like Windsong, same developer that did that one. We are standing in Denton County, but Prosper ISD. So with that, this community does come with a PID.
What is PID?
A PID, good question, is an additional tax amount to help the developer in the community basically pay back for all the utilities that were put on this property. Because again, before, this was all ranch land. So it does have a little bit of a higher tax rate, which most communities up here up north that were built in ranch land have either a PID or a MUD. So this one comes with a PID, but the good thing is we're Denton County. So if you go 10 minutes further east, you would be in Collin County with the PID, which would be higher. So even though you have that PID, we have the lower Denton County taxes, which we just got a reduction as a county, which makes it even better. So don't quote me on this, but it's gonna be, once this is done, you're gonna be sitting somewhere around a 2.3 to 2.4 tax rate, in my opinion. That might change, so don't fact check me until it's done. But to put it in perspective, if you're in Collin County and you have a PID or a MUD, you're sitting right around 2.9%. And in Tarrant County, if you move to Fort Worth area, it automatically starts at 2.9% because Tarrant County has one of the highest tax rates in the state of Texas.
Let's talk about commuting, where we're located to the places you want to go for work. You live over here close by, which is Windsong Ranch, very popular community. So tell these people where we're at, how far it takes you to go to different places.
Yeah, so like we said earlier, we are 1 mile from the tollway, which is huge because it makes the travel distance a lot better for people that may work or travel more often to the Dallas area, even North Dallas. You can hop right on the tollway, go straight down, which makes it super convenient. We are 35 miles away from DFW. So if you travel a lot, it's not that far when it comes to time-wise. You're 39 miles from Fort Worth. So a good distance, even though it seems like Celina is really far north, with the infrastructure of the roads that they put in now, it makes it a lot more of an easy commute.
Yeah, so being a real estate agent, you definitely know all those numbers, exactly how far everything is. Definitely living out here, that's great. So let's talk about why we're actually stepping boots on the ground here, the Mosaic community. Mosaic is a new and going to be an established community here. So let's talk about the amenities. You see we moved over to a new sign as one thing we want to highlight is the lazy river. Let's talk about that. Elaborate on that.
The Telus Group is the development company that's doing it. They also developed Poinsong Ranch, which is a highly rated community in all of North Dallas as well as Texas. And so they are treating this kind of like that style of development. So there's going to be a lot of active play going on here, a lot of outdoor opportunities to just get outside and enjoy God's green earth. But you see behind us, there's a lazy river. So there's 47 acres total of open space. It's going to be green space. It's going to be walking trails, green belts that you can play sports in and whatnot. You're going to have two amenity centers, one with a fitness center, comes with a locker room in this one. It seems funny, but hey, a lot of fitness centers, a lot of communities, they don't have the full feel of that gym
put your
atmosphere.
stuff somewhere.
Yeah. So they're taking it a step further and doing that for the community. You have the lazy river, which is going to be super cool because there's not many places that you don't have to pay for to go enjoy a lazy river. Behind us, you'll see also the ponds. This is going to be the main pond in the community, right in the middle of the community. They're going to have fishing. It's going to be stocked. They're going to have really cool piers that you can go on and just hang out, fish, as well as they are going to have disc golf and a dog park.
Gotta have the dog park.
Gotta have it.
You guys know that Charlie is the mascot of this YouTube channel. So let's go ahead and move right into the homes that are going to be here. He's going to have a lot more information on that. So we're actually going to take you on some tours and some of the model homes here that have just completed. As you can see behind me, there's a lot of room for development for homes and building. So let's go ahead and jump right into telling them some information about the homes. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about builders. We've moved to another spot so you can see building behind us, right? We got people working. We got a big old backhoe over there. Anywho, didn't you have one of those when you were a kid?
Yeah.
Awesome. Back on top. So we're going to talk about builders. Builders here. He knows all the builder stuff.
I like to think so.
Yeah.
Multiple different builders, all higher end builders with a couple median builders, I would say. We always want to be completely honest. It's just like cars. You have lower grade that still run phenomenal, and then you have your luxury that are more hand stitched with their leather. So kind of the same thing here, but all great builders. There's also going to be townhomes here. There's going to be a section of townhomes that are going to be available as well. So we're going to have Cadence Builders, Bloomfield, Highland, Tradition, American Legend, and Britain. So those are going to be all the builders that are coming to this community, and your lot sizes are going to range smallest 40 feet to the biggest lot will be 70-foot lots here in the community.
And the 40-foot would be like townhomes, correct?
No, 40-foot's more of a garden-style home. You still have a small backyard. You have enough grass. So if you have a little dog, they can go out and do their job, or just hang out on your patio. But I like to call them more garden-style homes on the smaller lots.
So in these videos, I like to ask questions, especially when I have. Sometimes I do it by myself, and I don't get to do this. So I'm really excited you're here with me today. It's that why the different sizes, right? So I want to make sure they understand what's the difference between the size. Why do they have different sizes? Why aren't they the same? So what do you have like an explanation of why they're different? Or
it really comes down to price.
Money talk.
Obviously, you have so many acres here that they are going to develop certain sections of the community, some with smaller lots, some with larger lots, and that comes with your price differential.
Yeah.
Obviously, your smaller lots are going to start with a more affordable price. That's going to be starting in the $600,000-$700,000 range. And then as it goes up to the 70s, that's where you're going to get to your 9s and over $1 million.
Okay, great. So let's actually really get into the fun part of this, is actually seeing the actual homes.
Yeah.
We got some townhomes here that are open for us privately to go see.
Model homes.
Model homes, yeah. So not
townhomes aren't done yet.
Yeah, so model homes, let's go check those out. All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
you.